All right, so today I came across this book. It's called The Courage to be Disliked. And I'm on this quest to pull myself out of this slump that I've been in due to the recent events that have occurred in my life. If you've watched my most recent videos, you know what I'm talking about, all right? So on YouTube today, I came across a video that gave a synopsis of this book. How I came across this video, I don't really know. I think it was the Lord at work, but it gave a synopsis of this book and I listened to like an audio breakdown of it and it was pretty good. It sounded like something that I needed to read. So I went to my bookstore and I looked for the book. I found it and it was only $20. I was like, hey, I got 20, so I bought it. And now I'm gonna present something to you guys. So I wanna read the book, and I've been sharing a lot of my personal life with you guys. So I was like, hey, why don't I read it with you guys, right? And I was like, well, how do I really do that? And then I was like, I don't know. That's gonna be something to figure out. And then I stopped thinking about it from there, because if I kept thinking about it, it would seem like too much of a task, and I might have like talked myself out of it. So I don't really know how I'm gonna do it, because obviously I can't get on here and read the whole book, but I may just go chapter by chapter. But if the chapters are long, then obviously I can't do that either. We'll have like 40-minute long videos, and that's crazy to me. So maybe I'll just go a few pages at a time, but nonetheless, we'll get there when we get there. Right now, I just want to present this idea and this book to you. So I'm going to read the back of the book, and it's called The Courage to be Disliked. So what the back of the book says, is happiness something you choose for yourself? The Courage to be Disliked presents simple and straightforward answers. Using the theories of Alfred Adler, one of the three giants of the 19th century psychology, along Freud and Jung. This book follows an illuminating dialogue between a philosopher and a young man. Over the course of 5 conversations, the philosopher helps his student to understand how each of us is able to determine the direction of their own life, free from the shackles of past traumas and the expectations of others. Rich in wisdom, The Courage to be Disliked will guide you through the concepts of self-forgiveness, self-care, and mind decluttering. It offers readers a deeply liberating way of thinking, allowing you to develop the courage to change and ignore the limitations you might be placing on yourself. This plain-spoken and profoundly moving book unlocks the power within you to find lasting happiness and to be the person you truly want to be. Millions have already benefited from its teachings, and now we can too. It says you can too, but since we're about to read it, we can too. I don't really know, like I said, how I'm gonna do it, but I'm just gonna do it. And I'll just post videos, chapter 1, chapter 2, chapter 3, whatever, with me in the thumbnail like this with the book. Something I'll do along those lines. But if that's anything that you need, same way I need it, because if you saw these past videos, you know I need it. Listen to me. Listen to me. I need it, bro. I'm down bad out here right now. I'm sick. It has been tough, but I'm fighting and I'm trying. And y'all been helping me. I've been reading these comments. I've been responding to these comments. I appreciate it. I've been feeling it. You know what I mean? Thank you. Thank you. I think about y'all. I really do. I think about y'all throughout my day, and I'm like, man, I can't wait to the next YouTube video. I wonder what I'm gonna do. And I was driving home, getting ready to go to the bookstore to read some Stephen King novels that I've been reading. I've been going to the library like an old cat lady, bro. That's how down. I'm down bad out here. I told y'all that. I told y'all that. I just told y'all I'm down bad out here. So don't be judging me. I've been going to the bookstore. Yes, reading Stephen King novels. And I was listening to the thing, the audio about the synopsis of the book. And when I got there to read my Stephen King, I was like, you know what? Where the librarian at? I went, found the librarian. Me and her went, looked for the book. She found it. So my goal, hopefully, is to cover this book from start to finish on this channel with you guys. Again, I don't really know how to set it up. If anybody has an idea, leave a comment. But more or less, that's what we gonna do. And something I've never done before. It could be something that already exists in the YouTube world. I don't know. I didn't look at it because I felt like if I looked at it and somebody else had already done it, or there's other channels that do stuff like that, it might make me feel like a copycat. And I thought of it organically on my own, so I don't want to feel like no copycat. So I don't know if doing something like that exists. I can imagine it does in some way, some variation, but it don't matter to me because I'm gonna figure out the way we gonna set it up, and that's what I'm gonna do. That's how I'm feeling, because I'm tired of making these videos about this breakup, man. I'm not that I'm tired of making the videos, because they've been helping me, but life goes on, man. Life goes on. I said a prayer so deep today. I said a prayer so deep today about just helping me take the next step from here. I understand, I said, God, I understand grieving is a part of this process. But look, I submit her to you. She's not mine anymore. She's yours. I'm not hers. I'm yours. This is where it is. Please help me heal. Help me endure through this. I'm ready to move on. And it was about an hour-long prayer, and I said a whole bunch of other things. But the moral of it was, I'm ready to move on. That's what I want to do. So, if you'll join me in this, I want to read this book. This one right here. And it might be boring. I don't know. Like I said, I don't know how it's going to turn out, but that's just what I'm going to do. So I'll figure out some way to set it up. And then when I post those videos, if you care to watch them, make sure you subscribe so you don't miss them, and turn your notifications on so you can watch them when I put them up. And it's that simple. This is what we doing. We reading books on camera. We reading books on camera. That's where life is taking me. Oh man, I love y'all, man. I appreciate y'all. My mom texted me. She said I could pull up because she made dinner, so that's what I'm gonna do. I love y'all, man. And God willing, as always, I will see you in the next one. Peace. I've already stopped the video at this point, but I turned the camera back on because I just wanted to add something else. First of all, my cat just took a human. Oh my goodness. Anyways, my little sister just texted me and she was like, in all caps, thanks for everything you do for us. And when I tell you, it about brought me to tears. I don't know why. I know why, but I don't know why, but I know why. God just does these things where he just drops these little nuggets of just like reassurances just at the perfect times. I don't know why she texted me that. Now maybe I fixed her phone like yesterday, so maybe that's why. Just that she just randomly texted me that today. Thanks for everything you do for us. Praise God.